Hey there YouTube. Today I'm going to do a video about my review of a specific deck. This is my Oracle card deck, Whispers of Healing. So we'll just kind of talk about my general feelings about it, and then we'll just kind of like look at the cards, do a quick flip through of them, and then we'll kind of just do a brief description of one of the cards so that you can kind of hear what it sounds like for the descriptions. So right now it has the lid off, but the lid pretty much just looks like the same thing. So same cover. It's by Angela Heartfield. And I made another video. I don't know if I'm going to post it yet. Probably will, but it was about like all of my tarot cards and just kind of my general thoughts on them in general. And so I didn't really go into a whole lot of detail about the actual cards or show like all of the cards. I just kind of did a general kind of thing about them. But this one I thought that I would actually kind of go into a bit more detail about the actual specific deck. So I guess best thing to start with is just kind of showing you this is the book that it comes with. It's a nice sized little book, and it just has the descriptions for these cards are really pretty long for most of them, but I actually like that because if I end up posting that other video, I mentioned that I really like cards where you can get into the story of the cards, but that the descriptions also kind of have a story to them themselves. So I guess we'll get into the actual cards right now. And I guess before I get through the cards, I want to say that I really do like this deck. It's a very, the only thing I don't really like about it is how big the cards are. Like you can see in my hand, it's a very large card. So that's one thing that I'm not entirely happy with, but at the same time, it's not that bad. I can get by with it, and the bigger size makes the art just that much more noticeable and beautiful, so I do like that part about it. So, overall, my feelings about it, I really do enjoy this deck, though, because, like I said, I like the story, and I like how it's worded in the book. And I like that the cards are just, I love that artwork on them. They're just absolutely gorgeous. So, this is the first card I guess we'll start with here. back of them. Very floral. And I'm just going to pick a random card out of here and we'll read what it says. So this card is well-being. So in the book here, how it goes about things is, so it has this table of contents in the front. So it will tell you like what page the card is on. So this one's number 21. So I could find it that way, or they're in numerical order as you just flip through the book. So you can do it that way as well, which is usually what I do. It's a little bit easier. But this is kind of what it looks like in the book. It has the picture of the card and the number and what the card is, and then it gives you the whole big description. So we'll go ahead and read that one now. And I'll kind of zoom in on this card so that you can see it a little bit better, because it's going to talk about the card artwork itself and what that means here. So, having an upbeat nature doesn't just happen. If you would like to enjoy your life and maintain a positive outlook, it is important to take an enthusiastic approach. Staying positive and appreciative through life's dilemmas can prove difficult. Examine your approach to life. Reflect on how your lifestyle and worldview impacts your attitudes and behaviors. Once you have clarity in these areas, you can let go of what is not effective and make change towards your wellness. Make a real effort to change your unhealthy habits. Through this process, you will be able to determine what is essential to you. As you alter your behavior, you will enjoy a sounder body, mind, and spirit. This will mean balancing your relationships and work. You will be able to find healthy channels where you can spend your time more favorably and enjoyably. The flowing hair and light surrounding this illuminated fairy depict the natural flow of energy. Foxglove relates to self-awareness and knowing where your energy is best utilized. The spiderwebs point to life choices and places where you might be deceiving yourself. As you balance your well-being, you will untangle your webs, change your habits, and bring more wellness into your life. So that's just kind of the basic kind of things that it talks about in this book, and I really do like it because other than some of the other tarot card like books that I have, they're either just like words, like one kind of word things. Some of them go into a little bit more detail, like my Dragon Oracle, it goes into a bit more detail, and I like that one. But this one, it really kind of is like somebody actually giving you advice, and I really do actually like that, because it goes into more detail about what you need to do to change yourself and stuff. So it's a bit more helpful to me. So I really do like this deck. I would recommend it to anybody that's considering it. I think that she does make some other decks that are similar to this. I can't remember the names of it, but they all, I think, have the same kind of like pretty artwork to them. So there are other options that are maybe similar to this, but this one for sure I do like. So yeah, if you're considering getting it, I would definitely go for it. I don't remember exactly the price range that it was in. I think it was around $15 or so. But I can't remember entirely on that, so I may be shooting a little bit higher, a little bit low. But either way, it's a good deck. I really do like it. If you're looking for something that gives you a little bit more of a description of clarity for you, then I would definitely say that this is a good deck to go with. So you can also, if you're doing tarot cards, you can use these oracle cards and draw out a couple of them as well to give you a bit more clarification on it, on your like tarot reading and stuff too. So I definitely would recommend it. And thanks for tuning in today, guys. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.